Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to reach Act 3 in Expedition 33. Reaching Act 3 will have you go through a lot of challenges that will test your teams to its absolute limits. With your team requiring to take down 2 Axons, the Masskeeper Envisages, and Siren over in, Siren, all to create a weapon that can pierce through the barrier that the Paintress set up. Once you have created the weapon, then it's off to the Monolith to confront the Paintress. Once you've crossed over, you'll find her at the end of the path. But she is impervious to all threats, physical or magical. And in the cutscene after the quote-unquote battle, the real Paintress will appear in front of the expedition and open up a portal for you to venture to confront the real one. Once you're inside the Monolith, you're gonna have to go through the long winded path to reach the peak. This whole monolith consists of most places you have visited already. The Spring Meadows, Flying Waters, Ancient Sanctuary, Stonewave Cliffs, Forgotten Battlefield, Monaco's train station, and finally Lumiere, where it all started. All these areas are sporting their common denizens from when you went there for the first time. However, after every path that leads to the next is guarded heavily by a trio of enemies, with the most common one always being a Claire. These guards will test the limits of your entire team, so make sure you will be ready for one of the hardest areas you will come across in Act 2. Once you've gone past through everything else, you will find yourself in front of the entrance to the peak of the monolith. But once again, it's guarded by another adversary, Renoir. Thankfully, it's pretty simple at this point. You just finish the cutscene, enjoy the music, beat Renoir, go through the portal, and now you're at the peak of the monolith. In this part, do take note of what Monaco says.
We need to be as prepared as possible. Once we go up, there's no turning back.
At this point in the story, the fight ahead will be one of the hardest you will ever experience. So as much as possible, prepare for what's to come. And after you beat the Paintress, you will be well on your way to Act 3. If you're having trouble with trying to beat the Paintress, we have a video of it of how to fight the Paintress in Expedition 33. And that's pretty much about it on how to reach Act 3 in Expedition 33.